Hey you guys, welcome back to my page. This is going to be some awesome Christmas crafts. Hopefully you guys can see okay. We're going to get started with this. Before we get started, make sure you guys hit that thumbs up. It helps get my channel out there. Also, make sure you guys are subscribed to me. If you are not subscribed to me and you just looking through videos, make sure you consider subscribing. I would love to have you as part of my YouTube family. So we're doing crafts, and I am going to talk with you guys as we're doing them. We have several we're going to do. And then after this video, I have one more video to do for Christmas 2022. So there's going to be several different crafts. This video is probably going to be a long video, so just relax, get you a snack, get you a drink, and just relax. So we're going to go ahead and get started. Um, let's see here. I have this globe right here that we're going to do, and I am going to add water in it, so I may have to step away from the camera to add water to show you guys the effect of it. But I just wanted to try one. I have 2 or 3 of these, but I just wanted to do one for this year. It does come with instructions, so if you guys are not sure how to do it, it does come with instructions, and it does say make sure you do seal it good so the water does not come out. So I am going to glue this little girl or this lady right here that she's got presents. It looks like she has been shopping, so she has some presents. We're going to glue her on the lid part. And we're also, that little tree that I was telling you guys I would find a way of using it, we're going to glue it on there as well. And then we're going to add some of the fake snow in there. And when you shake it up with the water, it's going to give it that glow effect. And we'll probably make a bow to go around it. It's probably going to be a truck bow that I have, that I've already had. It has this cute little truck on it. So we'll probably use that to make a little bow. You will need your glue gun for this because you will have to seal it after you get done to make sure that it is good and sealed so the water does not leak out everywhere. So the first thing I am going to do is try to figure out exactly where I want to put these. I'm trying to kind of figure out how I want these because I want her to kind of be with the tree. And don't be scared to use some glue on it to make sure it stays down, because remind yourself you're going to be putting it in water. So you want to make sure that it has enough glue on there to hold it in place. But you also, as you're gluing it, want to make sure that you leave enough space so when it can seal on it right here, it can seal good and tight and you don't have to worry about that. So right now I'm just making sure it's good and glued on. And then I'm going to glue the lady on there. I'm going to have to slide her over a little bit, or slide it over just a little bit. And you guys, I'll show you my shirt. You've probably seen it in my thumbnail, but this is one of my Christmas shirts. I did buy this off of Wish a couple of years ago, and I really think it looks Christmassy. So you guys can drop a comment, let me know what you think about it. And also, as I'm waiting for this, I also got these Christmas leggings as well. Those come from Walmart. So I just wanted to be a little Christmassy for you guys, but not, overdressed. But I just thought I just wanted to wear this this is my second time wearing this shirt, and I think it looks really, really cute. So I'm going to go ahead and replace this tree because it wasn't exactly where I needed it. And that's the good thing about when you're hot gluing stuff, you can always take it off if it's not exactly where you're wanting it, or you can always just take it back off and replace it. And that's what I'm doing now. It's just replacing it. Okay, dear, you're fine. Everybody is doing okay so far. We're not sick anymore. Everybody is getting back on track. So we're all doing a lot better, and I really do appreciate you guys keeping us in your thoughts and prayers. So I really do appreciate that. And that is okay. Just make sure you guys hit that like button. It helps my channel get out there and let more YouTube people that is viewing it, it comes up on their page. So I really do appreciate all y'all's support and help. Okay, so here is how I glued it. Now remind yourself we're doing it like this, but I am going to add some snow stuff in there. But after I put this on there, I'm going to have to seal it, make sure I seal it up really good so the water does not come out, because you do not want the water to come out, because you will have a mess on your hands. So we are going to go ahead and put some snow in here. And I did buy a few more bags of it because I knew I'd be using it for these different projects that I have going on here. Let's see here. Okay. So I am going to use some of these. I'm trying to see. I'm going to use these clear ones right here. They're in the bigger pieces. I'm going to use some of those in there as well as the snow. And if you guys don't really like glitter and all that fake snow stuff, just make sure you guys get something to lay it down so you're not making too big of a mess. And you guys, you don't have to add water in it. If you don't want to add water in it, you don't have to. You can just leave it. Well, I'm going to have to take some of that out. But you can just leave it like this if you wanted to. You don't have to add water in it. You can just make your own snow globe. But we're going to add water in it because I want to see how cool effect it does. So I'm going to put some of this back in this bag right here. I'm trying to get my cat off. Every time I do a video, you guys, these cats want to act all crazy. So I'm pouring a little bit back in this bag because you don't want it to cover completely. You just want it to cover enough. So we're going to stick it back in here and make sure that it's... All right, we're going to take a little bit more out. There we go. That's about how I want it. So when it settles, it can be like that, and then we can shake it up. So now I am going to put this to the side because we will use that in another craft. And like I said, I may have to step away from this just for a second. And the cats, of course, will probably get right here in this because every time they're like all asleep and settle down, and every time I want to get on here and start doing crafts, they start wanting to come all around and see what I'm doing, which that's cats for you. So I just putting these other little shimmeries in there and kind of shaking it up. And I just want to show you what cool effect it does to it. I just went ahead and put them all in there. Look how pretty that is. So now we're going to, I'm going to make sure that that's exactly how I want it. Look at that. That just gives an extra effect to it, which I absolutely love. And now I am going to add water in this and then re-glue this. So I'm going to go and fill this up and make sure it's... I don't want to put a whole lot of water, but I don't want to put under the water. So let me step away for a second. And if the cat gets on the computer, hopefully they won't delete it, and I'll be right back. Alrighty. Get down. So now we have water in it. And I'm going to make sure it is good and sealed because I do not want this thing coming off and making a mess everywhere. So let me go get a paper towel and wipe that off. Hold on just a minute. And I went ahead and got a trash bag, so sorry about that. Now I'm drying this off. Because if it's not dry, the glue, it won't stick to it too good. Alrighty. Now, I'm just going to take my glue gun and where I'm going to twist this, the little cap on here, I am going to put a lot of glue right here just to make it stick as I'm twisting it on there to kind of help it out. I gotta let it dry for a minute and then I'll show you guys before I add the bow to it, what it looks like. Then I'll show you after I add the bow to it. I really appreciate y'all being on here with me. Thank you so very much. I greatly do appreciate it, and I hope these videos helps you guys, gives you guys ideas on how to do stuff. There's all kinds of ways to do crafts. There's no right or wrong way to do it. You just have to kind of use your imagination and just go with it. And that's what I do. I never know how my crafts are going to come out. I just kind of go with the flow, and some of them are okay to me and then some of them are not. But right now I'm just making sure that this is really good and sealed because it's got water in it, and you don't want that coming out and getting all over your stuff. Now, you guys don't have to add water in it. You can leave the water out of it, but I want to add the water in it. So now I'm just kind of pushing this lid on, and I'm going to try to twist it on here. I don't know if I can or not. Let's see here. I don't want to bust it either. So how has y'all's day have been? How has it been? Y'all's week and y'all's day? I've been cleaning and just straightening up stuff. Because when you get sick, everything gets piled up, and then it takes you a while to get it caught back up. I'm going to go ahead and add the bow to it too. I'm trying to get it to stay, but it doesn't want to stay up now. I just want to put a little bit extra glue to make sure that it is going to stay on there. Like I said, I've never done this before. This is the first time I've ever done this. Usually I don't put water in them, so I just put the snow in it. But we're going to go ahead and there we go. I'm trying to get another glue stick in here, and it's kind of hard to do that and hold that at the same time. Alrighty. I'm just sealing it up really good, and then I'm going to add a bow so you won't see all that tacky stuff, all that glue. You won't see that after I get done. Alrighty, now we're going to add a bow. So here's how it looks. And you guys, you can shake it up. Isn't it so cool? And I love how some of the snow stays at the bottom and some of it stays at the top, so it kind of looks like it's snowing all times. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Now we're going to add a bow to it. And to cover it up just a little bit so it's good and covered, we're going to use some of this right here and wrap it around it. We're just going to wrap it a couple of times just so it's good and covered up and you guys don't see that. Alrighty. Now we're going to make our little bow. So here's how it's looking so far, and then we're going to make our little bow. I just wanted to cover that up just a little bit so you wouldn't see all that tacky glue. Alrighty. Now we're going to make our bow with this cute little truck ribbon. If my dad was watching this video, he'd be obsessed with this because he's obsessed with the truck right now. Alrighty, now we're tying our bow. And this can be a tricky part if you're not careful. Because you want to try to get the lengths about as even as possible. So we're going to go ahead and try to tie this and get it looking really cute. You may also have to tack it up just a little bit to go over this star a little bit. Let me go ahead and tack it since I have it tied. I hope you guys are having a great night. I really do appreciate everybody that's here with me. Appreciate all y'all's support. And now we're going to make our truck bow. And trying to get this ribbon to work and cooperate, it's a pain. I love working with wire edge ribbon because it does what you want it to. And this type of ribbon, it doesn't. So, but we're going to try to make it work. There we go. I don't want the boat too big, but I don't want it too little either. It's just not wanting to work out with me right now. For some reason. We'll have to take it off here and try to do it another way. Because it's just not wanting to cooperate. We'll try it another way. We're still going to have the ribbon on there. I'm just got to try it another way to get it to stay. Okay. Now this, I think, is going to be just perfect. Let me start over again. It's this material. I always have trouble with this material not wanting to do the way I want the bow. It's just, I don't like the way it's doing. All right. Now I got this bow, so let me glue it on. Put a little bit of glue right here. There we go. Alrighty. And Mary, I really appreciate you, and that is okay that if you have to rewatch this video, that is totally fine. I appreciate you watching my video, and I thank you so much. I am going to add a sticker on here. I'll show you in just a minute what I'm talking about. Alrighty. So here is, and I love how this is, how the snow and all that stuff does. I did add this little boot on here with the sticker. And look how that does. Isn't that so cool? Now, you guys do not have to add water in here. You can just put that snow in here and all the other kind of stuff in here. But I love that. And I love how the snow, some of it stays at the top, some of it floats down at the bottom. And it moves around like it's supposed to. And I think that is just so cool. And adding the big flakes in there as well, I just think that's awesome. You guys drop a comment that replay this and watch this and let me know what you guys think of it. I think it turned out awesome. First time doing it, and I think it turned out awesome. So there's that. And I will write the year on it after I get done with that. I'll write the year on it. Okay, our next project we are going to do, since we're going ahead and doing the globes, let me go ahead and get the stuff out for this. We are going to be adding some, we have a snowman here too, so we're going to be adding probably a little bit of all the colors to kind of mix it up. But this is the Crafter Square ornaments is what they're called. Now this would be great if you were, like I said, if you were in a church or you're in kindergarten, first grade, second grade, if you are in daycares, this would be awesome. Just get some little stuff like this to fill them with. Kids love this kind of stuff. So what I'm going to do is add a little bit of snow in here. I wish I had a little funnel. I've seen some of you haul a little funnel. I am going to put a little bit of this fake snow in here. We're doing a snowman, the Santa Claus first, so I'm going to put this fake snow in there, and then I'm going to add a little bit of red in there. I'm not having too good of luck doing this. Trying. It's taking me a minute. Sorry for that crinkling sound. I'm trying not to get it everywhere. If I had a little funnel, it'd be a little different. I'm going to try something different. Try trimming a little hole right here. See how it does. Like that. No, that's a little better. I'm going to go ahead and put this whole bag in there. Wasn't a lot left in that one. Anyway. And if some of you are replaying this and you're hearing this bags crinkle, you're probably like, well, you just stop doing that. I'm not trying to do that intentionally. But I did put some in the bottom of the little... You can also get sand and put in here too, different colors of sand. So I am going to get some of the red and add in there, and I'm going to try to layer it a little bit. My first time doing these as well, so I've never done these either, so I think I'm going to add some of these red. Let me grab these, excuse me, just for a second. I'm grabbing some more of the red and silver in case I need it. Alrighty. Now I'm putting some of this red foam in here. I'm trying to figure out a way to do it without getting it all over the place. I'm going to clip it right here at the bottom. I'm going to add a little bit of silver. And these are called vase fillers. And they have the bigger ones too. They have like gold and silver and red and silver or gold. But I'm just going to... There we go. And I'm going to add some more of that fake snow in here as well and shake it up a little bit. Let's see, I'm trying to make sure and see if I have another one open. And I don't think I do, so we'll go ahead and clip this at the bottom because I don't have a funnel, so... You can also, if you got a machine, personalize these yourself and make like little names and stuff to go on them. Which I do have a Cricut, but I'm not going to do that this year. I might do that next year. Alright, now let me try to get some of this that I got all over this table. Y'all should see my table right now. It is covered in this snow and this red little sparkly stuff. It is just all over the place right now. Alrighty. Now, I gotta close this little thing and then poke it in here. It's gonna take me a minute to do that. to you guys. So here is the Santa. Now there is tons of different ways that you guys can do these, but I just think this is really cute. Turned out really, really cute. And then I'll put a string on it and just hang it up like that. And there's tons of ways you can do these. So there's that one. I will probably make a little ribbon later on to hang it up. Okay, now we're going to do the snowman. And I am going to add a little bit of snow in here. I think I'm going to do this one a little different. I'm not going to fill it up all the way. Okay. And then I'm going to, let's see here. I'm going to add a little bit of this green and white and red. Alright. I'm making a mess everywhere, but it's okay. Let me throw this out. This is a mess right here. And I mean a mess. Let's see. Alright, I'm going to add a little bit more snow. Then add some more of these green ones and the reds, white. Now next year when I do them, I'll probably do one and see if I can find some blue and do the blue next year with the snowman. But this year I didn't have it, so working with what I have here, which is still fun. These crafts are still a lot of fun. Just kind of mixing it up in there. And I'm going to add a little bit of these vase fillers, as it's called. I'm just adding the silver. We'll add the red to his hat. All right. Now I'm putting this little piece back in there. And then closing it. Hold on a minute, piece just bent.
I ripped my toenail out. Like I was gonna hang it on the side. I pulled it and then.
Alrighty. Now let's try to get this little piece in here. And you guys might want to do this because this piece right here could probably hurt the toddlers, or if they're really young, they might poke themselves. So you might want to do that for them. But I think these are really, really cute. I love the way the snowman turned out and the Santa. And I will show you guys what they look like now. This is just what I did this year. I may do it a little different next year, but I think they turned out pretty cool. So there's that. And I'll probably make a little ribbon after I get off here. And I'm going to tilt the camera and show you guys what a mess I have. Look at this. All this mess. And it's all over my computer as well. So, alrighty. Our next one that we're going to do, and this is called Crafter Square Craft Bottle. And they have a lot of these to choose from. And this, it has the candy cane top. And then we're going to do one with the snowflakes and the blue top. And I have a little snowman in that one. And we're going to put some lights in both of them. And this one right here, I have this little character here that I'm going to glue in here. And this is a little bread guy that come with that set. I'm going to glue that in there. And I'm going to put a little bit of snow. And then we're going to put these lights in there. And I'll show you guys what that looks like after we get done with it. But first, I'm going to try to take this off there. Okay, it just peels off. So that's good. Sorry, the dog's doing that. And this is what I do when it comes to ones like this. Caleb, stop. Sorry about that, y'all. Okay, let me get a marker. Let's see here. I write in the lid the year and the month that I did it in. So it's December, and then I write 2022. And that's what I do in the lid. I just write it like that. So I'm going to put some hot glue on here, and then we're going to put some snow, the fake snow, and then we're going to put the lights, and then put some more snow, and just kind of make it look really, really cool. And because of his outfit being red and white, I figured this look right here would be awesome for that. So that's what we're going to do. Now I'm trying to just stick that in there, and hopefully it will stay. So I'm just going to kind of hold it down for a minute, but that's what it looks like so far. And then we're going to put a little bit of snow in there. And I have 2 bags of snow, which is enough snow for this project that I'm wanting to do. And I'm just going, since I don't have a funnel, which I wish I had those Crafter Square funnels, those little ones, but unfortunately I don't have them, so I'm just going to have to kind of eyeball it and just, okay. I think a little bit too much in there, but that's okay. I can always dump a little bit out. Okay, so now you can see his little outfit. And then we're going to put some lights in here. If that bag will stay. And these are just the candy cane lights. And there's nothing really special about those. This is how they look. But I thought this would go really cute in there. I'm going to add a little bit of red in there since it's red and white. Not a whole bunch, just a little bit to give it a little bit of look. So that's how it looks before I add the lights. And of course, because the stuff is like staticky, I'm going to have to move it around a little bit, but that's okay. It just looks like it's snowing and little berries on the ground. So now I am going to put the lights, and when you're gluing it on the back, you're going to have to make sure that it's up off the thing a little bit and away from the lid so you can still close it. And make sure you guys don't put the part to replace the batteries on the opposite side, because then you'll have to redo it again. So I'm going to put some glue on here, and we're going to glue it onto the back. Make sure you put a lot of glue on here so it will stay. Don't have to worry about it coming off and all that kind of stuff. So kind of even it to be about right here, and I'm just going to hold it. And then we'll stick these lights down in there. Alrighty, now we're going to stick these cute little lights down in here. And you guys, you can also, they have a bunch of cute little Dollar Trees that you guys can decorate that is really, really cute. They have all these lights right here that you can get. They also have plug-in lights that you can get if you're on a budget. So you can still do a lot of cute things under a budget. So trying to stick these lights down in there. They're not wanting to cooperate with me, so bear with me. It ain't working out exactly the way I wanted it, but it's okay. We'll figure it out. So well, I'm going to have to start like this and kind of work my way at the bottom and add a little bit of the snow at a time. There we go. I just had to do it a little different, but it's okay. I'm just gluing it now so it will stay. Then we're going to add the snow back in there. Sorry about that. Not trying to move you. It's okay. Be quiet. Alrighty. Now, I don't know if you can see him. Hold on. I have to push it down a little bit more. There we go. Alrighty, we're done with it. And I'm gonna make a little bow with it that I had in mind. There we go. Look at that. Isn't that just so stinking cute? I think this is really, really cute. Look at that. It's got these lights in there, and it's got a little snow. You can shake it up. Look at that. I think that's so cute. You guys drop a comment. Let me know what you guys think of this. I think it turned out really, really cute. And I love how these little lights just kind of did their own little thing. That's really cute. So now I am going to add a little bow to it. And I'm using this right here. It's got this pretty poinsettia glitter fabric. So I'm going to make a little bow using this. And I'm going to just tie it around the top of it. Try to make it even, the fabric even as possible. So we can make this cute little bow here. I think this is really cute. I think it turned out really cute. I'll show you guys again after I get the bow tied on here. And if you guys want to tack your bow a little bit, like glue it, you can. But if you tie it tight enough, I don't think there's no need for that. So okay. I just want a really tiny bow right here. I'll tack it up just a little bit. I'm just tacking it up just a little bit. Then I'm going to fluff the bow out. Let's see here. Come on, little bow. There you go. All right, y'all ready to see the final touch? Look at how cute this is. Isn't that just so cute? I love the candy cane little lights. Love how they stayed in here. And this is just how I glued it to the back so it can still sit down on your shelf. I think this is really, really cute. Look at that. You guys, you can also put hot cocoa in these, marshmallows in these, put a little bow on it and give it to someone as a gift. You can also stick coffee in here and stuff like that. There's so many different things you can use these little things for. I just think this is really cute. And then the bow just gave it that little extra touch. So there's that. And now we are going to do the little snowman, which has this color lid. And it has this little snowman that used to be an ornament, but we're going to turn it into a little thing that goes in here. Now, those come to a 2-pack, and I do believe they have one in red as well, and they have it where it's all white, like the blue is white. And I'm glad these really come off really easy, because sometimes these stickers and labels do not come off really easy, and it takes a while for it to come off. So we're going to add some lights to this. These are ribbon lights. We are going to add, these are light blue because I wanted to keep it kind of the snowman theme look. So we're going to do that. And I'm going to put some fake snow in there. And then we're going to do the ribbon with this beautiful snowflakes right here and the white. And this is Crafter Square ribbon. And you get 3 yards, and this is great for doing Christmas wreaths or any kind of ornaments that you want to decorate or any kind of crafts that comes in handy for all that kind of stuff. And we also might add a little snowflake to it as well. First, we're going to glue this cute little snowman. I think it's absolutely cute. So I am going to take this little piece off right here, and I'm going to add let's see here. I might add a little snowflake to his hat. Let's see. I'm going to add one of these stickers to it, because this would be about the size of it. No, it's too big. Let's see. I got these stickers right here. I'll do that. Add one of these stickers on it. There we go. We'll do it like that. I love these little ornaments. I think they're so cute. So now I am going to glue this. And you guys, I do have one more Christmas craft video. And that is probably going to take me some time to do, because we are going to do some painting. And we're going to make a garland for the tree. So that is probably going to take a little bit of time to do. Alrighty, so there is how it looks before we add anything in there. These make great little gifts, you guys. Easy to make. We're going to add snow in there. Sorry for the glare, but we're going to add snow in here now. And I'm going to kind of put the lights in here as we add the snow. So I'm going to add a little bit of lights, add a little bit of snow, a little bit of lights, a little bit of snow. There we go. Now we're going to add a little bit of snow. Okay. All right. Now we're going to put this lid on there, and then we're going to glue it. Go ahead and put that back there. Make sure the lights work before we glue it. Oh my goodness. Oh, I love this. I think this is my favorite. Oh, I love this. This is just so cute. All right, so let's glue this back on there. And you guys make sure that you are gluing the right part on and you're not gluing the wrong part, because then you're going to make a big mistake, and it might be a little hard to get that off because you got to put a little extra. So that might be a little hard to get off. Alrighty. So I think this is just so cute. And I don't know if I want to add a bow to it or not. I think it looks cute like it is, so I think I changed my mind on the bow. I think I'm going to leave the bow off. But I am going to add a snowflake to the top. I have these little snowflakes that I'm going to add to the top. All right, you guys, you ready? Look at how cute that is. I'm going to have to cut this light off for a minute just to show you guys how cute this one is. This one is my favorite. Look how stinking cute that is. Look at that. And there's the snowflake top. And I'll kind of tack that where it's not poking out. But look how cute that is. That's got these little lights that's got the light blue on it. I put some at the bottom and right here in behind the snowman, and then some fake snow. I just think this one is really, really cute. And excuse the little hot glue strands. I'll get all that off and clean that up. But I think this one is my favorite. And I'll show you the other one. This one's cute too, don't get me wrong. It has the little candy cane lights. And then you cut it on. Look at that. Isn't that so cute? I love the way that turned out too. I love how the little lights did with the snow, and it looks like little berries and stuff in there. I love that. And then the little bow to this one. I just think that turned out so cute. They're really, really cute. So there are those. And now we have one more craft, you guys, for today. And then that will be it for today. And then I'll do some more. Okay. Now we are going to get started with this ornament right here. You guys remember this ornament? And we are going to cover it with this gnome fabric that I've had. I've had this already. Now this come out last year. It is the cutest little gnome fabric. Now I have one that's a lighter color, but I am going to do something with that. And I'm going to try to even this out so I can do another craft that I'm having in mind. So let me get this as straight as possible. And I'm going to go ahead and cut this. And I'm going to try to cut it as close as I can to the ornament so I can save some of this fabric to do this other craft that I would like to do with you guys. That I have those little wooden sleighs, if you guys remember, that I would love to do a craft with. So let me try to get this as close as I can to this wood. Let's see here. Let me flip this over. Now this may take me just a minute. But I'm really excited to have this and that Dollar Tree come out with these cute little ornaments here. Now you do want to leave a little bit to kind of glue it and overlap it a little bit, but you don't want to have a whole lot to overlap. But just a little bit so it looks nice and clean. Let's see here. And this can be really tricky if you're not careful. Okay, about got it. Now, I can save this for that other craft that I was talking about doing, which I'm really excited about. Okay, so now we have it pretty well the shape. After we glue it, it will look a lot better. I am going to take this little piece of ribbon that ties it up. I'm going to take that out as well, because after we glue it, then we can poke the little hole through it. So now we're going to take the fabric that we cut the shape of it and kind of lay it on here and make sure that it's pretty, the way we want it before we start gluing it. And then we're going to glue it. So I'm going to start gluing on one side. I'm kind of going to work my way down and then work my way in the middle and then go at the other end. I'm trying to spread this out the best that I can so it's even as possible. And I'm going to tilt this camera so you guys can see exactly what I'm doing here. So I'm just going to tilt the camera so you guys can see. Kind of tilt it. I don't have a lot of space to work with, but I am going to tilt the camera and show you guys a little bit of work that I'm talking about doing. So now since I glued that little piece down, I just kind of flipped it over, and then I'm just going to start right here and just kind of go down. And you want to make sure that you have a lot of glue on it so it will stay, because if you don't, it's not going to stay too good. Now they do have that spray adhesive stuff as well that you can use. But unfortunately, I don't have that right now, so I'm just kind of smoothing it out a little bit and then flipping it back up like that. And it may take it a minute for the glue to kind of get hot. So we may have to wait just a minute and let it get caught up. You can use fabric glue as well. They do sell that at the Dollar Tree, but my Dollar Tree has not had the fabric glue in a while. So I don't know what exactly is going on with that, but they haven't had it in a while. So, and I'm just kind of trying to smooth it out as much as possible. And then just kind of go right here where it kind of missed it a little bit. Okay. Now I'm getting another glue stick. I use a lot of glue sticks when I'm doing crafts. Like I said, it would probably be better if when you're doing fabric, if you have that adhesive glue. It makes it a lot easier. It really does. But unfortunately, I don't have that right now. So I'm working with what I have. You can probably use regular school glue too, but I'm not really sure how that would stay on there. I mean, it might do okay, but I haven't really used that. I use the fabric stuff, and then I use the hot glue, and that's what works best for me. But everybody is different when they are doing crafts, and that's okay. Everybody has their own way of doing things, so that's okay. There's nothing wrong. There's no right or wrong way to do it. I'm trying to keep it as straight as possible. There's a little crease right there, but it's okay. Oh, I didn't want to go in there. It fell on the floor. I'll have to pick that up later. But it's okay. Okay. And I think the gnome ribbon, any of it, is really cute. I really like the gnome ribbon. I love gnome stuff. I love bee stuff. Truck stuff's okay, but I'm not really that crazy about it, like my dad is. Okay. Then we have this little part that we need to add a little bit of glue to. Okay. And now Make sure that it's good and glued down. And then we will kind of go over like this and glue it right here and here and make all these little edges that are left like this. We're going to glue it like this around the edges, if that's making sense to you guys. So I'm going to flip it over and we're just going to go like around the edges right here. And then just kind of pull it like this. And just do it like that all the way around. And yes, it's got the little strings. That's the only thing I hate with working with hot glue is these little strings that it does. But a hot glue gun comes in handy for a lot of different things. And if you guys don't have like fake nails, just get like, they sell those little things that's for the face. Sometimes they have them in the crafter's part with the little rubber end on it that you can just like hold the piece down. That's like for your face gels and all that kind of stuff. That's usually what I use if I don't have nails on. But I'm just taking the tip of my nail and just kind of rubbing it across like that. I wouldn't do that with my real nail, but with my fake nail, I usually do it like that. There we go. And you see how I'm doing it? It's kind of hard to see, but that's how I'm doing it. And hopefully I'll be able to do a lot of these crafts with this angle. I know a lot of you guys like seeing how I do it step by step, and I don't blame you guys. I would love to watch me do it step by step, but sometimes I don't have a lot of room or a lot of space. If you guys live in a small house, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So I'm very lucky that I have this angle of space right now, because usually I don't. I'm just kind of making it go around like that, and then just taking my end of my glue gun and just kind of pushing it down. And then I'm going to start back up here at this top. I don't have a lot of room to work with my glue gun. Now some of this I may cut off because that's a little too much. Let me see if I can stretch it and kind of glue it. Yep, there we go. I'm just going to clip this part off. Okay. And I hope you guys enjoy these videos and it helps you guys out and give you guys ideas on how to do crafts. There's a lot of different ways you can do these crafts that I am sharing with you guys. A lot of different ways. I've seen a lot of people do them a lot of different ways. And I just kind of come up with this idea, but sometimes I do appreciate you guys giving me a different idea, but I still kind of do it a little bit different, add my own little touch to it. So this is how it is. I'm just going to tilt the camera back up. Sorry about that. So this is what I do. I always leave a little fabric so I can glue it around through here. So it kind of pulls it all together. And this is what it looks like. Isn't this so cute? And now I'm going to poke a little hole through here to put the string back through here. And then find somewhere back there. I'm about to run out of space. But I'm going to try to find somewhere back there to hang it. And I'm going to write on the back of it 2022 December. And I'm going to put this string back through here now. And I'm going to add a few stickers to it, like a few little trees and some snowmen and a few little snowflakes, just to give it a little bit of jazz to it. So I'm trying to get this string back through here. It may not work out exactly like I had planned. So I'm going to try to get it through here. Bear with me, you guys. I don't know where my other twine is, so I'm going to just make my own. I'm going to use this right here and just kind of do it my own because it's coming unraveled. So I don't want it too long. I just want it kind of, you know. And they have this in gold and silver, and you get 20 feet. And this is really good for crafting. It's this little star stuff. I use that for a lot of different crafts. So now I'm just going to kind of tie this right here. I just tied it like that. Make it a little fancy. And now I am going to add some of these cute little stickers to it, just to make it pop out a little bit. But I think these are really cute. Get down. Go. I'll add a couple of snowmen on here as well, just to make it give that little pop out look to it. Then I'm going to add a red bow at the very top of this. And then I'm going to add a couple of these sticker snowflakes. And then I'm going to add a couple of these other types of snowflakes. Alrighty. Now I'm going to add a few of these cute little snowflakes. I ain't going to add many on there. I'll probably add about one or two of them.
Take Penny out, come on.
I'm going to go ahead and stick a little bit of glue on here and then glue it on there. Let's see here.
Katie, heard me? I'm going outside. Take her out.
Okay. That's really cute.
Get all that.
Mm-hmm.
Nope. Stop. All right. Let her know I'm out here. So she can.
All right, you guys. So here is the final touch for this little ornament. I added the little bow right here. Added some snowmen, some little trees, just to give it a little jazz, and a little bit of these on there as well. Little trees. A couple. I only added 2 of these since these were so big. But you guys, leave a comment. Let me know what your favorite craft is. Please leave a nice positive comment, and you guys let me know what your favorite craft is that I did in this video. Is it this cute little ornament? Or is it this little snowman? Really stinking cute. This is my favorite one I did today. Or this one right here with these cute little candy cane lights and this poinsettia little bow. And then you cut them on. It just gives a little glow to it. I really love that one too. That's my second. My first one is probably this last one I'll show you guys. And then I made these cute little ornaments. And one's a snowman and one is... I'm trying to find the face on the snowman here. Right here is the face of it, and then the little Santa Claus. So the snowman and Santa Claus, I just added my own little things in here. You can add that little sand in here. I'll probably next year do it a little different. I think they still turn out really, really cute. And this is my favorite. This is my first favorite that I did. Usually I don't add water, so this is the first time I've added water in it. I just love how some of the snow stays at the top of it and kind of just looks like it's snowing down when you shake it up. I just love this effect to it. So, and it has all this little shimmers in there. So the snow globe is my first craft that I did today that I love. You guys can leave a comment. Let me know which one's your favorite. The snow globe or the little jars or the other little things or the little ornament. This is my first one that I love. This one is my second one. I just love how it turned out. Love the effect of it. Little snowman. And then we have this one. This one's really cute as well. Love the top of it. Candy cane theme. That's the way I did it because his outfit's red and white. And these 2 cute little things. And this cute little ornament. I have to say this one's my third favorite one. So you guys drop a comment. Let me know which one is your favorite craft. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will be back probably in a few days to do the rest of the Christmas crafts for 2022. I hope you guys enjoy this video and it give you guys ideas on what you can do on a budget with your family and have a lot of fun doing crafts. Until next time, you guys, I will see you guys soon, and you guys take care of yourself. Bye for now.